I'm Dwayne Lester, and this is the Paradigm Shift. Medicaid expansion is a moral issue. At least that's what a sign I saw in the Missouri State Capitol said as it was held aloft by the loud, self-righteous, shuffling masses being directed around the building by their orange-vested union handlers. How obscene. Now here's the paradigm shift. Medicaid is, at its root, immoral. Now I know there are some of you out there who just clutched your pearls and gasped at what I said, but it's true. Now let's think of it this way. Would it be moral for you to demand from me that I surrender my money so that you could give it to someone else to pay for their medical needs? Not ask for a donation, but point a gun at me and demand that I cough up a portion of my property. Of course that's not moral. That's called armed robbery. So why is it suddenly moral when we vote to have someone else point the gun at us? Why is it moral for a law enforcement officer, at the direction of an IRS agent, to use force against us if we choose not to participate? It seems upside down. Bad is good. Theft is moral. And that's all Medicaid is at its foundation, sanctioned theft. Medicaid is nothing more than the government using force to take from one person, launder it through the federal bureaucracy, pass what's left on to the state government so they can launder it through theirs, until finally a portion is doled out to those who can't afford to pay for their own health care. It's the forced redistribution of wealth, not only to the poor, but to the permanent government, the bureaucracy. You know, the folks who lose your paperwork and forget you're even alive. But we're told Medicaid is compassionate. Well, that's what we call a lie. First of all, there's no compassion at the point of a gun, and I've already made it clear that's how Medicaid is funded. People aren't donating to it. They're being plundered. You can't be compassionate if you're not given a choice. Second, where's the compassion in a program that offers treatment, adding millions to the rolls, but can't deliver because government intervention in medicine is creating doctor shortages across the country, especially where Medicaid patients are concerned? There's no compassion in putting someone on a waiting list. And third, Medicaid increases the cost of health care for everyone else. And I'm not talking about the fact that we have to pay for our own health insurance along with our own copays, while at the same time paying taxes to fund Medicaid. I mean Medicaid causes bills from the doctor to be bigger because Medicaid payments are generally lower than the cost of the treatment. So what's left over gets shifted to patients with private insurance. Tell me, how's that compassionate? The idea that expanding Medicaid is somehow moral is nothing but propaganda designed to make opponents of it look like heartless ghouls. It's how the left operates. They go for the heart. Well, fine. Let's play that game. Causing the most innovative, highly trained, and effective healthcare system in the world to become a third-rate shadow of its former self is heartless. Turning the healthcare system my children will someday turn to into an Americanized version of a dirty, roach-filled third-world clinic isn't compassionate. It's cruel. It's not like we can't see the difference between what America has done with medicine and what other, more socialist countries have done. If you think I'm wrong, tell me a few of the medical innovations coming out of Cuba. That's the Michael Moore gold standard. Where are the medical tourists flocking to get the latest cutting-edge procedures done in that medical utopia? You want a good healthcare system that offers the most innovative procedures done by the most skilled doctors and still at the lowest price? The path to that system lies in capitalism, not in government. And that path is moral and compassionate because it offers choice, charity, and the best result for everyone involved. That's the paradigm shift. I'm Dwayne Lester. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more of them in the future, please consider making a donation to the Missouri Torch here. And please subscribe to our new YouTube channel and visit us at themissouritorch.com.